family has a secret that is not buried in the ground. It is kept in the attic. My name is Clara, and I am the last of the Blackwood women. When my mother passed away last week, she didn't leave me a will. She left me a heavy iron key with a note that said, "Keep them breathing." I never understood why our house always felt so heavy, or why the attic was the only room I was never allowed to enter. On the night of the funeral, driven by a cold curiosity, I climbed the creaking stairs. The air grew thinner with every step, smelling not of dust, but of formaldehyde and ancient lavender. I unlocked the door. Inside, there were no old trunks or dusty furniture. Instead, the walls were lined with glass cabinets. Each cabinet held a life-sized wax figure, or so I thought. There were 7 of them, all women, dressed in clothes spanning 2 centuries. As I moved closer with my flashlight, I realized the horrifying truth. These weren't wax. Their skin was translucent, stretched over bone like parchment. Their eyes were closed, but their chests were moving. A slow, rhythmic rise and fall. 1 breath every minute. I saw my grandmother. I saw my great-grandmother. And in the newest cabinet, I saw my mother. Her face was still warm. They weren't dead, but they weren't alive either. They were preserved in a state of eternal, agonizing transition. Suddenly, a voice whispered from the shadows behind me. It was the same voice I heard in my mother's old recordings. "We don't die, Clara. We wait. We are the vessels of the family's luck. As long as we breathe, the Blackwood name prospers. But the price is a heart that never stops breaking." I looked at the empty cabinet at the end of the row. It had my name engraved on the brass plate. My breath hitched. I felt a cold hand on my shoulder, and the door behind me slammed shut. The preservation had found its next guardian, and soon, its next occupant.